Good morning, everyone. I am just a little behind on our video today because this morning we did a video at 10 and it was through Zoom. So today I'm going to be reading Little Red Riding Hood. And maybe you've heard this story, maybe you haven't, but it is a very popular story. And we're going to just dive right on in because there's a lot to this book, okay? The Little Red Riding Hood. Let's see what happens to her. Oh, goodness, so many pages at the beginning. Okay, here we go. Early one morning, Little Red's mother packed up a basket. I have a very special job for you, she told Little Red. Granny is feeling poorly. Oh, will you take her this fresh fruit? Of course, cried Little Red. And she put on her favorite cloak and kissed her mother goodbye. Mwah! Bye-bye. It was a bright, sunny day, and Little Red skipped through the woods. Good morning, she called to the rabbits and the deer. I'm bringing Granny a special surprise. But someone was peeping from behind the trees. Who's peeping, friends? Oh, boy. A big, hungry wolf. And look, there's that exclamation point. That means that we say it like, wolf! Ah! Good day, growled the wolf. What are you doing in the woods all alone? I'm taking a special basket of fruit to Granny, Little Red replied. Yuck, thought the wolf. He didn't like fruit. He liked to eat tasty girls. No way. So the wolf thought of a plan, a horrible, clever plan. Why not pick Granny some lovely flowers, he said. Do you think that wolf's being very nice? No way. Good idea, said Little Red. But she started gathering the daisies. The wolf raced down the path towards Granny's house. Oh boy, the wolf wants to gobble her up, and he's going over to Granny's house. I wonder what he's going to do there. The wolf knocked on Granny's door with a thud, thud, thud. And do you see how those words are dark and they have an exclamation point? That's why I say them a little loud. Thud, thud, thud. Is that you, Little Red, my dear? Called Granny. Yes, squeaked the wolf. Let me in. It's breakfast time. Oh, no. Oh, goody, said Granny, opening the door. What are we having for breakfast? You, cried the wolf. Oh, no. Ah, yelled Granny. You're not Little Red. And she slammed the door right on his big furry nose. Ow, ow, ow. You see how big those words are? He must really feel that boo-boo. Look. Oh, goodness. Quick as a flash, Granny ran out the back door and into the woods to find help. Horrid old Granny, the wolf growled, rubbing his nose. Ugh. But now he could put his terrible plan into action. So when Little Red knocked on the door, tap, 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 it was a deep, scratchy voice that answered. Come in, my dear. Oh, boy. Oh, goodness. Let's see what happens next. Little Red walked into Granny's bedroom and stopped in surprise. Why, Granny, what big ears you have. The better to hear you with, my dear, cried the wolf. Granny, what big, hairy arms you have. She's a little confused, huh, friends? That doesn't look like her Granny. What the better to hug you with, my dear, growled the wolf. But Granny, Little Red whispered, what big teeth you have. Oh, goodness, friends. The better to eat you with, my dear. Ah! And he pounced at Little Red. That's not good. Oh, goodness. Just in that moment, the door burst open and in rushed Granny with the woodcutter. You stop right there, yelled Granny. Put her down now, bellowed the woodcutter, or we'll chop you up and turn you into a birdhouse. What terrified howl, the wolf jumped out of the window and ran far, far away, never to return again. He scared that big bad wolf. Little Red hugged Granny tight. "I'm so glad that you chased the wolf away," she said, and she gave Granny the basket of fruit. "What a day of excitement," laughed Granny. "Now let's all have breakfast." And that is the end. There's no more pages, no more words. We read it from the front to the back. And check out this book spine. It's really little, but it's holding the pages together, huh, friends? All right, that's a Little Red Riding Hood. So what happened in this book? It was a crazy book. So the wolf, he wanted to gobble up the little girl and Granny, but he scared away Granny and pretended to be Granny to trick Little Red Riding Hood. That was not very nice. But then Granny and the woodchopper, they came in and saved the day, and then everybody had breakfast together. Wasn't that so nice? Friends, check out these R's. We have red and riding. Those are two words that start with R. So today I'd like you to come up with some more words that start with R. And there are tons of words. We've got rainbow and rain and ran and ring and so many other words that start with R. So see what kind of words you can come up with that start with this big R or little r. And try to write this R because it's a hard word to write. I'm sorry, a hard letter to write. Alrighty, friends, I hope I will see you soon. Have a great day and talk to you later. Bye.